I'm Suzanne Garcia-Blenman. I am the branch administrator here at Ellerslie Regional Center. And on the more personal side, I'm a mother. I'm a mother of two sons, two handsome sons, ages 26 and 23. And the challenge I had in life with my boys, they are not into the academics. My big son is a graphic designer. He has just qualified and he's in Florida trying to get himself from the school life into the working life. And the fact that he's away from home proves to be a challenge because mommy and daddy are not there to really give that, guidance. So he has to really fight for himself. And some days it's good, some days it's not bad. But as a mother, when I speak to him on Skype, I can just look at the face and know what is happening. My other son works here with Guardian Life. In most instances, people are not always prepared for the working world. I'm not too sure now, like at school, whether much emphasis is placed on career guidance for you all. But a lot of people come in and yes, they go to the interviews and they pass the interviews. And we all know when we come into the working environment, especially corporate world, and we are to be interviewed, a lot of the first impression is what counts. What counts is how we look, how we speak, and where we show what is it that company, what you have to offer to that company to take us higher. What you're bringing to the table is up. Most likely you all must have learned you must dress properly for the corporate world. It's not a fashion show, neat, tidy, simple. You go into the interview looking as if you want the job, not just to ask what is the pay and what is the hours of work, because if I have to interview you, I'm finished with you. All right? Okay, so we get past the interview and we get into the working place, and it is expected that the same things you have used to, well, not literally charm, but to let that interviewer know that this is who we want, you need to continue it from there. And quite often we get a lot of young people coming in, and it starts with not dressing properly. And to the ladies, the plunging necklines and the tight skirts, no. Doesn't look good for you, especially with the young men around. Also to the way you carry about yourself, your deportment. Okay, the guys are human beings. We all know what happens when young ladies and young men are together, but you have to really behave, properly. It's an office. To the guys, you two need to be properly dressed. If the company says no earrings in your hair, you're supposed to take it out when you're at work. Similarly, if you have to wear a tie, you wear a tie, and you two dress properly. It's not the jeans and, some of what we see young people with their pants falling off and so on. So, as I end, I would like to remind you all that in everything you have to do, you have to work hard. Nothing comes easily without hard work. You must be dedicated, and most of all, you must have a passion for what you're doing. If you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to enjoy it, and you're not going to do it well. Okay, so I hope with these few remarks, I've left something in your mind that when you all leave here, you have something right there that you can remember, that I've left you with something. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Blenman. Did she give you some food for thought?